He got reverb.
Give me any flow. Watch how.
Oh, we both do.
Yeah.
Sound like we about to rap.
Facts. We rap too. You heard? The Brooklyn Nets is the best in the East or the West. Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, there you go. Look at
Nets.
that. See, that's what people come in here touching stuff they ain't supposed to be touching.
Scratching and mixing.
We live?
Yeah.
He was live that whole time?
All right. Yeah.
Boom shakalaka was good.
Yeah, we in the building. T-Time, a big fan, Breezy, Brooklyn Nets and New York Knicks.
You are now rocking with the best.
Thank you for
New York City.
Yeah, Reflex Radio.
You are now rocking with the best.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? You know what we got to do, right?
Yeah, man. We gonna share. Help us share too.
Yeah. If you were to build the press, share.
Cause what? Sharing is caring.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
All right, listen to my music, man.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it costs me, but no pressure. No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds. Made for this life. No diamonds. No pressure. No diamonds.
If you say I'm taking L's, you must mean lessons. And after every struggle, I receive blessings. You never catch me folded when God's testing. Cause I'm blessed and highly favored, picture me stressing. I break rules, grind hard and pay dues. You can catch me putting in work while they snooze. They too scared to move, too concerned with others' views. And they never achieve greatness, they too scared to lose. Real nigga cloth is in my stitch. That Alexis ain't praise no bitch. Sometimes things go south and niggas leave and branch off. But on the squad, I never switch. I'm a street paver. I've been putting in work, give me my respect. Y'all trying to play your cards, I'm trying to stack the deck. I've been putting in work, give me my respect. Y'all trying to play your cards, I'm trying to stack the deck.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it costs me, but no pressure. No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds. Made for this life. No diamonds. No pressure. No diamonds.
Heard it through the grapevine that they hating on us. Food for thought, why you think they always waiting on us? Ace popper, showstopper, the doctor's in. Here's a shot, 100 proof they never count me in. Call a spade a spade. Private island, Henny gods, palm trees, watch me pave the way. Get in and I whip it, call it anime. FDR, 95, we headed out of state. Money lock confinement. No pressure, no diamonds. Exchange ain't what's in common, cause the sense ain't what's in common. Common sense ain't never stopping. Another speaking metaphorically, scorching beats, Nova heat, blue cane if we talking feet.
Yeah. Welcome to Who Run the City.
What's up?
You now rocking with the best, you heard?
Yeah, man. Yeah, wait, hold on. What was it, like 23?
I don't know.
Jordan is the best. I mean, 23 episodes.
It might be, I don't know.
Yo, man. Clap it up for the 23 episodes, man. We working hard, man. Y'all fans, y'all in it with us, man. I see y'all, and we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all in the mix with us heavy. So what's up?
Yeah. So let's. I ain't see the schedule just released.
Yeah.
I ain't.
We can. We want to start there. You want to start with the schedules?
Yeah, let's do that because it just released. I ain't even see them yet, so I don't even know what the Knicks schedule is looking like.
Okay, so we played the Knicks November 30th, few days after Thanksgiving. We're gonna have chicken, turkey, steak, lamb, ham, cheese, tomato, banana, all of that. We're gonna have all of that, and then we're gonna beat the Knicks. That's what's gonna happen, man. So yeah, let's get it. Now, I specifically just went to look at that. Everybody know that we play LA the opening day. Who you guys play?
I can't remember. I think the Celtics is our first game. Yeah.
You scared of them? How they look?
Absolutely not. I'm not scared of anybody.
How they look? But how they look?
They look the same like last year without Kemba and Fournier.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Don't bring them up, man.
Yeah.
You see, this is what we did to them last year, man. Kemba and Fournier were Boston baked beans, man. Don't even mention them, man. Don't even mention them, man. We baked those Boston beans. So I mean, I tried to start this off differently, man. I really did, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I really did, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what's up, man?
now you walk around with empty candy wrappers in your pocket. It's
What's
real
going
different
on,
out
man?
here.
You never know, man.
It's real different out here. Yo, listen, man. It's a different vibe in New York, bro. You feel me?
How
It's a
so?
different vibe. You feel me? First of all,
The fries saltier?
first of all, you listen.
What's up?
Not to make excuses. Kemba wasn't even healthy. You feel me? When he played y'all, he tweaked his hip. I mean, I've been hearing y'all complain about being injured and if y'all were healthy. You feel me? Like, what could have happened if all three of y'all played together? I've been hearing that for the last.
I'm not saying
the last few months. I've been hearing that.
I never joke about injuries.
So Kemba wasn't healthy. Fournier dealt with injuries all that year. You feel me? Only played like 14 games with the Celtics. Period.
Mhm.
Wasn't even a real chemistry on that team.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I beat him, but is it like it's different over here? It's a lot different on this side.
I mean, how so?
You feel me? Like, first of all, we are way better defensive team than the Celtics is.
Mhm.
Way better. The only offensive weapon they had when y'all played them really was Tatum. You know, we got the 4 of our starting 5 could give you 20, 25 every night.
Going into
You
the
feel me?
season, you're saying that the Knicks are going to be better than the Celtics.
Absolutely, all day in America.
Okay. Y'all start with the season with them. Who's home?
We're home.
Nice.
Yeah, we're home.
Y'all gonna be representing the whole New York City on opening day. We gotta go put in work in LA,
Yeah.
and we ready for
Good
that
luck.
too.
Good luck.
We might need it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
truth
you know,
is-
yeah, I will.
the truth is that listen, we see LeBron, he answering tweets about he ain't getting no votes and yada yada yada. Listen, hey, I ain't got nothing bad to say about LA. All I'm saying is they ready, we ready, and it's personal. Let's call it what it is. KD and Kyrie, we understand what it is when they look across the floor and they see LeBron and Westbrook. This personal. Let's not pretend it's not. It's going to be smoked. It's game 1 is to set the tone for one of the best seasons y'all going to see in the NBA in a long time. I'm looking forward to this season, bro.
Y'all gonna lose that game because LeBron got a lot to prove this season.
I don't care what he got to prove.
He
KD got a lot to prove.
He gonna try to give y'all work.
I don't care. Wait, again.
You should
Listen,
care.
Pete, I watched KD and Draymond Green the other day in an interview. It's called Chips. It's Draymond's show. Long story short, KD's mindset. Getting into, Green picking his mind about how he feel. He said, yo, I don't like being second. He said, when I lost in OKC and it was like, oh, it was fine. We got this far. He was like, I don't like being second. You know what I'm saying? He was the second pick. You know what I mean? To Greg Oden, and you know what I mean, when he got drafted, you know what I mean? He just got this chip on his shoulder about being second. Ain't no misunderstandings when it comes to KD and wanting to be number 1. And if LeBron is in his way like he did before, he'll shoot the 3 in his face. And we plan on doing that game 1. What happened?
Wait, but he don't say it like he did that on the Dolly, like he wasn't on a team that already was a championship team that won 73 games the season before KD got there. When he had the chance to shoot, wait. When he had the chance to shoot the 3 in LeBron's face before in the finals, he didn't. When it was evenly just about evenly matched. Do you feel me?
I wouldn't say evenly matched.
It was
you wouldn't say Westbrook and what haters evenly matched? I don't think so.
I mean, you had
I don't think
KD,
so.
you had Westbrook, and you had Harden.
Okay.
What are we not understanding?
My point is KD 1-on-1, LeBron 1-on-1. Looked him in his face, 3-pointer. He looked back, show no emotion.
My point is,
we're not scared of LeBron and the Lakers.
My point is, he had a chance to do that before. He did that when he was on an already stacked team that already won a championship against LeBron without KD. Yeah. You feel me? This is why it don't mean as much to me. Okay. Because this team already beat LeBron without KD, and they were already a record-breaking team without KD. So yeah, he did it. All 4 of the 4 of the starting 5 were all stars.
But let's call it what it is, since you take it there and you like to. And again, I watched this whole interview with Draymond Green and KD, and KD really got in his.
I watched the whole interview too.
Okay, he really got in his bag. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you call it that.
And I really feel like he answered a lot of questions. He answered the questions about OKC, he answered questions about his family. But to be specific, he's a competitor. And when it comes, and my point was, LeBron, out of all of the greats that he's in conversation with, played with the most all-stars in his career. So this whole bag of getting on KD about this, that, and the third about recruiting, which I will add to say that Green asked him, what capacity would you be when you retire? And he did mention GM. And I'm saying now that KD will be a GM one day of a team once he retires. But staying here, yeah, LeBron has the most all-stars, more than any other great you want to compare Jordan or anybody.
But what I'm saying,
I don't
LeBron has never played.
Teammates.
LeBron has never played with three other active all-stars on the court in the starting five. There's a difference. He has over his career played with multiple all-stars. But what I'm saying is the Golden State Warriors, the Golden State Warriors at that time had their starting five. Well, 4 of 5 guys were all-stars that year.
Okay.
I'm not talking about like you had LeBron maybe play with 2 all-stars this year, 2 all-stars that year. But 4 or 5 on the same court at the same time, dog, he's never done that. What year? Please let me know what year that LeBron James played with 3 other people on his team were all-stars that year.
That wasn't the debate.
No, that's what I was just talking about.
What I'm saying,
you took it. No. I was talking about KD being on Golden State with 4 active all-stars.
Right.
You took it to LeBron having the most all-stars of all time. You changed the conversation.
I'm not changing the conversation. We're talking about help from teammates. Why is that not the conversation?
I'm talking about the argument of him having the most. We're talking about the same thing. You trying to say I'm not off topic. I'm on topic. I'm saying that LeBron James have never played with 4 active all-stars.
I'm saying actively, this is the most GM work I've seen from 2 players, from KD and LeBron specifically. These guys had their hand in decision making on who their teammates were for pretty much dominated most of their career, in my opinion. So again, I don't like a lot of critique on KD when it comes to the teammates, because I feel like LeBron equally has a say on who his teammates is. So if you're going to give critique to LeBron and his teammates and how teams are assembled, it should be equal.
No,
between LeBron and KD, because both of them play player/GM.
No,
that's not accurate.
It's still different. It's still different. It's
but
still
both
different.
of them play.
Yeah, that part is accurate, but it's still different. But it's still different. The reason why KD gets so much slack, because LeBron ain't never, like when LeBron was losing to the Celtics and their big 3, he never went and joined the Celtics big 3. You feel me? He went and built his own situation to beat those guys.
Right.
KD lost to Golden State. He joined Golden State, which is super trash. You feel me?
Watching the interview, he stand on it. He said I would do it 1,000,000 times over.
I know he would, because he won a championship, but that don't mean it makes it less trash because he stands on it. It's less trash because people stand on trash stuff they do all the time. You feel me? That don't make it less trash. It's still trash that he did it. You feel me? And again, when it comes to him going to Brooklyn and the moves, nobody was mad at him for. Well, a lot of Knicks fans was mad at him for going to Brooklyn, except for this one, because I didn't want him to come to the Knicks anyway. But a lot of Knicks fans was mad, but nobody was mad at him. I mean, I wasn't mad at him for going to Brooklyn. It only started to get weird where it was like, you need Harden now too, dog.
Man.
You feel me?
You don't understand.
Again,
man.
When has LeBron James, in comparison, played with 2 of the top 10 guys in the NBA at that time?
My point is not to debate that what you said. My point is to say that both of them play a part in the GM side of things as players. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, again, watching the interview, I got a real in-depth look at KD on how he think and, the decisions he made, and him even with Green saying, yo, it wasn't you that really fucked it up. It was I'm saying Kerr and some other guy, respectfully. And it was like,
he didn't say it wasn't you that fucked it up. He said he told them that they were going to fuck it up. He didn't say he didn't. He said,
but it seemed like him and Green, my understanding was they could have made amends if the organization would have let them speak man to man. Instead, they kind of tried to jump in between and moderate the situation. And I think Green and KD agreed.
All
right, daddy duty. Y'all know how we do, man. Hey, we do daddy duties in the podcast. Word. But again, man, I'm gonna get into some of my notes. I didn't get a chance to do that. Because we talking about KD, and I wrote some stuff down. I'm freestyling with y'all. But for the most part, with KD, I feel like I don't want to miss what I wanted to tell y'all for real. Hold on, give me 1 second. Or yeah, went in with the Nets Golden State decision. Oh, KD plays with purpose. He wore number 35 because of his coach, Coach Brown. He died at 35. So every time when he wore the number 35, you know what I'm saying, he would touch the numbers in the front and the back. He had purpose. I had actually seen an inspirational video. I think his name is Eric King, if I'm not mistaken it. And in a nutshell, he was discussing that KD plays with purpose. And again, I watched the interview and you see KD talk about focusing it and locking in. And even, not kicking people down, but kind of like, shying people away. Like, yo, I'm locked in. I need to focus on my craft. You understand what I'm saying? And again, what I'm saying as a competitor, I like that from KD. You know what I mean? Him being a leader on a ship. It's a ship named Champion. It's a championship. And KD is leading that ship. The way he talk, he's a leader in the locker room. And I like it, is what I'm saying. Shout to KD and, we're playing with purpose. You can see it in players. Some players, they play to win for a championship, and some players play for a check. I just found that I think Joakim Noah, he playing for a check. He was getting paid more than Noel's All-In. He just got paid like $6.5 million or something like that. Y'all still paying him. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't do that.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
Some people play with a purpose, and you get guys that
Noel was hurt.
No, not Noel. I'm not talking about
Noah was hurt.
Yeah.
When he played with the Knicks.
Yeah.
He couldn't stay healthy. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying that
don't do that.
He he's still getting paid.
No, don't do that. Y'all just stop paying Deron Williams. How long ago Deron Williams played for the Nets?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And he was getting around the same amount of money as Noah. Get out of here, bro.
Oh, let me back to KD before you did. That's what we was discussing. KD.
Huh?
We was talking about KD before you left.
Oh, so I forgot where I was at. I forgot what was that.
Basically,
you saying something about you. What I forgot what you were saying, and I
was just talking about KD, but you was more so saying the difference between him and LeBron and the All-Stars and assembling the Golden State team. And I said he stood on it, and you was like, "Oh, that's trash." And I was like,
I get all that, but it was a point that I wanted to make, but it's gone now.
But no, I did notes, so you'll pick it up. Don't sweat it. Basically, what I was saying also is that KD played with passion. I said that when you stepped away with your daughter. Shout out to Kalia. She's feeling better now. That's why he wasn't here before, but she's feeling better now. She's good. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
shout to health. Shout to fatherhood. But I said all that to say to segue, and I'm segueing into the Knicks. So stay with me. KD said growing up, he developed these skills in the interview because it was Coach Brown that noticed that he had agility, and he worked on his player development. And he mentioned another coach, Coach Brian, Coach Chucky and Coach Brian. Those were the ones. I mean, Coach Brown and Coach Chucky. Those are the ones that helped him with his handle and his development. You know what I'm saying? And I said that to say that I see the Brooklyn Nets in a space where we're going to work on development of players. We get a lot of critique because of that. And I only mention that, like I said, I'm segueing it to Tommy T and Rose. But before we get there, I'm saying that that's going to happen with Cam Thomas. This is a player that we're going to develop. And again, before we get to Tommy T and Rose, again, this guy, co-MVP of the Summer League.
So
27 points.
So
and no, not just so. I got stats, and I won't go to it because I want to segue to you because you stepped away.
No, go ahead.
Well, get to the stats.
Yeah, get to the stats.
Okay. Why? Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Get to the stats.
In a nutshell, not to hold y'all up, he's always been a winner. Always been a winner. When I tell you always been a winner, I mean always been a winner. This is a guy that knows what to do. Look, 2021 Las Vegas Summer League, 27 points. 2019 Nike EYBL, 29.5 points. Oak Hill Academy in high school, the scoring all-time leading scorer, and Carmelo went to that school.
Okay.
So he gets buckets.
But
hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you
one more thing. Beyonce had the best video in the world. No, I'm just playing. But 2021 SEC men's leading scorer, 22.6.
Right,
so what I'm saying, he's always been a bucket and he's a winner. And when you listen to his interviews, he had that mentality.
So you're not going to talk about the fact that though he had 27 points, he shot 42% from the field, which is not good. You're not going to talk about
42%.
No, he 42%. Like no, you like that
42%?
No,
yeah,
that's horrible. That means almost 6. That means only that means that's cap.
He shoot better than Fournier.
Yeah, that's cap.
Who shoot better than 42% on your team?
Well, in the summer league, Deuce McBride shot 52% from the field.
He didn't play as many minutes.
He
matters.
He made as many free field goals as your player.
He didn't make the all-time summer league.
He shot 42%, dog.
Who? My guy?
Yeah.
And he bowled.
Bro, Deuce McBride made just as many free throws, field
care.
Goals, 33. Cam Thompson made 33
Cam Thomas.
I don't care.
Cam Thomas.
I don't care.
Cool hand
33. Deuce McBride, 33. Cam Thomas, 33. It took him more shots to make 33 field goals than it did Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride shot 50 something from the 3-point line. Cam Thomas shot 30. What, 35? 36?
So what?
What you mean, so what?
I mean,
that means he's a chump. Look. No, I'm not done.
I'll let you,
wait, I'm not even done. I'll let you.
Your player. Don't put no salt on my player.
I'm about to school you why he's not even the best player, the best rookie in New York. I'm about to school you. Keep on listening. Hold on.
You about to be winning with a chicken dinner. Look, you about to be chicken dinner.
You lucky I got the boo.
You about to be chicken dinner. Stop playing. You about to be chicken dinner. Please let me work.
Yo, please let me work. So boom, I'm not even done. I'm about to tell you why he's not even the best rookie in New York, right? So let me get through my stats since you got through your stats. So boom,
please.
Now he want to stand here and talk about how Cam Thompson scored averaged 27 points in the summer league, but the man shot 42%, which is abysmal. You feel me? He shot 36% from the 3, which is not good. He only averaged 1.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Steals was good, 1.2. That's not bad. You feel me? But he averaged 3.7 turnovers.
Okay.
That's horrible. You feel me? He's not even the best player in the rookie in New York. Now we're gonna go to Deuce McBride. Though he didn't play nearly as many minutes.
Of course he cannot.
He averaged 15.1, but he shot 52% from the field. He shot 50% from 3, averaged 3.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.3 steals, and 1.3 turnovers. You feel me?
Okay.
Oh my God. Bro, and this dude is 6'2". No, I'm not done.
Go ahead,
but wait, there's more. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this dude is 6'2" and out rebound this guy. You feel me? And then we got Quentin Grimes. Even though he started off a little rough, his stat line is even looking better. He put 15.3, shot 43% from the field, ain't really great, but he shot 40% from 3, 6.3 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.5 steals, and 1.1 turnovers.
Okay.
Yo, he's not even really the best. He's a chuck. Okay. He only impacts the game in scoring.
Okay.
If he don't score, then he doesn't impact the game.
You talking spicy, but you didn't say who's the best.
I did.
Said Cam Thomas the best. Who the best then?
I said he's not. I said he's not the best.
The best then?
One of my guys. What are you talking about?
Which one?
Which one? I like Deuce McBride better than I like Grimes.
You like Deuce McBride better than you like Grimes?
Yeah.
So who's better, Cam Thomas or McBride?
McBride.
Nah.
I just gathered to show you the stats. Why?
You said why, right? And if you just a numbers guy, that makes sense, right? But if you watch the game and you listen to the game and you understand what's happening,
I understand everything that's happening.
So you understand.
That's why I said what I said.
Okay, cool. Then you understand that Cam Thomas' role from McBride and Grimes is different. 1, 2. My guy, Cam Thomas, cool hand Cam Thomas, killer Cam, shooters Cam, out there running the second unit and the first unit. They made sure that he can play with everybody that was drafted and everybody that was on the floor. Cam Thomas shared minutes with, and that's the only player that can say that his role in the Nets next season is huger than people think, is what I'm saying. He's going to get more minutes than McBride or Grimes or Jericho Sims or all of those guys, because we got 2 steals. No officer or police could put cuffs on us for the 2 steals we got in the draft. I'm talking about Day'Ron Sharpe, and I'm talking about Cam Cool Hand Thomas.
All right. So, you know, the crazy thing about Cam Thomas, he's shooting 42%. He has to put up 25 shots a game to get his numbers. You think he's going to
do that?
You think he's going to get 25 shots?
They told him to do that.
Shooting at 42% when he playing with James Harden, Kyrie, and KD? No way. You feel me? And he's shooting 42%.
What I'm saying
That's not good. That's not good. I don't care what
your opinion.
What unit he was running. He wasn't running anything because his assist totals are super low. All he did was chuck up shots. He wasn't running anything. He was chucking up shots and missing almost 60% of the time.
I think they gave him the green light. No, listen.
You're just going to ignore the fact that he almost missed 60% of the time.
What I'm saying is, in the summer league, if he missing those shots, rightfully so, the coach is going to sit you down. Yo, loose cannon, sit down. Unless they give him the green light. All of those shots you said he took, I didn't debate that. I let you talk. Listen, they gave him the green light. He's going to be essential in our second role because, like I said, you gave up Jeff Green. Who the hell is Ben Bree? These guys are role players to play defense. I listen to Javon Carter. He wants nothing to do with offense first and priority. His first thing that he understands and lives, he said, I made it to the NBA. And
but we're talking about Cam Thomas,
I know.
We're not talking about him. We're talking about Cam Thomas.
I'm correlating it because it's a team thing and not just a one-player thing.
But we're talking about Cam Thomas.
Again,
we can talk about that guy later. Let's talk about Cam Thomas.
Let me finish. This thing about it is this. They gave Cam Thomas the green light to be a bucket because that's all he did all his basketball career. So that's why he took that many shots. Case in point, we got guys that surround him like Javon Carter, like I mentioned, that's defensive minded. You got him, Bruce Brown, and etc. So again, getting back to Cam Thomas versus Grimes and McBride, light work. I'm not saying that those guys don't have potential and they can't play. What I am saying is they gave Cam Thomas the green light and they didn't give the green light to those guys.
Those guys were shooting. What are you talking about?
Not more shots than Cam Thomas,
because
like you said.
They was picking and choosing their shots. This is what I'm saying. This is how I know you didn't watch those games.
I'm telling you, they gave the green light to him.
Nobody's saying that they didn't give him the green light. That's not my argument. My argument is not if he had or didn't have the green light. My argument is that he shot 42% from the field with the green light. There's a lot of people who have a green light that shoot a higher percentage. He missed almost 60% of the time. How can you say that? How do you don't? That's not winning basketball, though.
What I'm saying
in the NBA, that's not going to be winning basketball.
We won more games than y'all. Slow down.
Nobody on your team shot 42%. What are you talking about?
We talking about the 7 leagues. You going heavy.
But you making these big claims about this guy. He's the best rookie. Yeah. Like I would let him slide and be like, it's just summer league, but he's not the best rookie, dog. He's not even the best rookie in New York.
On your page, or whatever.
I don't do that on my page.
Yo,
you feel me? Like you do that over with on your land.
Safari.
In your land.
I'm in the jungle, man.
I like plush lofts. I don't want to be in the jungle.
Exactly,
I like plush lofts. You feel me?
Don't get dirty, man.
Why? Why?
Exactly,
why?
Man.
Look,
you tried and true.
You get dirty on the regular. I thought you had enough already.
Nah.
You thought you had enough already. Getting yoked up
all week. On the ropes.
You ain't have me nowhere. Nowhere.
Stop playing,
I come here and cook every time.
Pressure.
No, you didn't.
Had him under pressure.
Stop it.
Great
you
show.
Have nothing on the. You have nothing on the pressure.
But I pulled up and it got gone.
No, that's cat. That's cat. I got busy. You feel me? Like
get busy.
I got busy. The fact that you really sit here and gonna
talk your shit,
you're gonna fix your face.
Talk your shit.
You're gonna fix your face and gonna talk about the reason why I stopped doing my show is because you show, bro. Nobody cared about you showing up.
Ooh.
You got washed up in the comments all the time. Yo, why would I?
That's why we here.
Why would I care about you?
Let's cook.
Why would I care?
Let's cook.
Look, Kalia, look, he stole your pot.
Oh, I didn't steal her pot. Don't tell her that. Oh, Kalia don't like me. Don't tell her I'm stealing her toy.
Look. Yo, why would I care if you pulled up when you yourself say, yo, he fed me to the wolves when I pulled up?
Yeah, and like
why would I care? Why would I care about you?
But I told you.
Like, come on, stop talking that shit.
Sean and Nick Finn, I told him the other day, that's my habitat. What happened? You sent me to the Wolves and I came back with a coat.
No, you
what
didn't.
happened?
No, you didn't. You got washed up all week.
I see. Listen, ask Kurt. No disrespect. Shout to Matt Kenzo, because it wasn't even Kev. Kev tried to send me some old work about fucking Jason Kidd and all this New Jersey shit. I'm like, yeah, I got him on the ropes. And then he ain't have no Knick fan integrity. The next day he was talking spicy. Same thing with JJ Jackson, talking spicy. Sean got integrity. Said he did his first vlog with me, so shout to that. But he had integrity when he was talking, and he was representing the Knicks heavy. But I said all that to say I'm in a safari.
Eat your popcorn.
You know what I'm saying? It get like that.
Nobody cares about no safari.
You know what I mean?
You get washed up. You get washed
like
up
that.
all week.
I just told you I cooked Kevin Kurt, man.
Man,
They came over
all week.
Listen, man, you talking all that spicy shit. They came over there because they missed you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They came over there like, yo, you missed tea time. I said, I'm a bake him when I see him.
That's cap.
They said, oh my God, Big Fan Breezy's a villain. I said, welcome to the bad guy.
You ain't baked nothing.
Saying hello to the bad guy.
You ain't baked nothing. Since we've been here, 20-some episodes, you ain't baked nothing.
Let me cook.
All you do,
let me cook.
All you do is pull out weird instruments out of your pockets and
winning chicken dinner, man.
And winning
chicken dinner, man. Stop playing with me, man.
And nothing. You gotta stop taking your daughter toys, man. You gotta stop taking your daughter toys.
That's what I do to Knick fans, man. That's what I do to Knick fans trying to play with my name. I was in front of the garden earlier with a broom. Comfortable. I said, yo, the dude was he was like, yo, what you need this broom for? I said, that's the same broom that Brooklyn Nets gonna use when we sweep the Knicks. He said, here you go, sir. I said, thank you.
You act like Kevin wasn't. You act like Kevin wasn't in front of the Barclays with his hands around Kyrie's neck. Pause.
Long time ago.
Pause.
He did it. Frequent the garden.
He did it. He did it though, and nothing happened to him. You be acting like you be doing something extravagant.
I frequent the garden,
bro. You probably work around there now.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I haven't seen you in front of the Barclays now. Stop acting like. Come on, bro.
I was in front of the Barclays.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The same week.
Come on, bro.
I'm everywhere, man.
Come on, bro.
That's why I'm a breeze, man.
Yeah,
Breezes be all over the place, man.
Yeah, listen. We was talking about something completely different. Now we here.
No,
that's how you know I be winning.
I'm talking about the fans. They heavily involved. They watch our page. Shout to Knicks and Ish. They pulled up to the show. Wasn't nice. Jay Fluky was there, but. Anyway, you know, it wasn't no warm welcomes. It wasn't from him, Curtis, Kev. You know, again, like I said, I watch Knicks and Ish, but I can't do it at a fan capacity. I gotta do it as a troll. So it is what it is.
And it get ugly for you in there. I be watching those comments. They be getting ugly for you.
So what was you saying? You was giving a player breakdown on your page, right?
I forgot. I was said a lot on that.
Yeah, you was giving a player breakdown. You talked about each player. And
well, yeah, Summer League, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Summer League. Yeah. So I was talking about Summer League, man. And I think still a sleeper pick, which I don't even understand how he fell that far in the draft. Jericho Sims don't even make sense.
Okay, how that man
was he? 58.
First round, second round.
Second round. There's only 30 teams, bro. 58. Second round. That's pretty far. You feel me? And that kid, he gonna be something special if his head is in the right place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if he stay focused on his craft and put in the work, that boy, yeah, he gonna be different.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did some research about the best draft picks the Nets ever had. And Kenny Anderson, Brooke Lopez, Kerry Kittles, to name a few. And I think Cam Thomas is gonna be one of those guys. You know, when we look back, I think he's going to be, and him and Sharp too. And again, there's Kessler Edwards, there's David Duke, and there's Raekwon Gray, and there's Marcus Zagowski. You know, I don't know how much time those guys would get, but there's a lot of noise, but you know, behind Cam Thomas and Daron Sharp getting minutes. And Sharp, comparing him to draft picks that we got prior, it's like a DC, you know, like a Derek Coleman, or Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin might have been a little more elusive, a little more better of a scorer, but I could see why the Nets would take a look at Sharp. Take a sharp look at Sharp. Get it? Drum roll. All right, fine.
Hope you see my face that I wasn't in the news.
All right, but yeah, you know, we really are interested. We do feel like we got two steals in Sharp and Cam Thomas. That's consistent. You know what I'm saying? And Kessler Edwards, he got the only two-way contract. So there's that.
Deuce McBride is going to be a force. he has to realize the position that he's in. Pause. That he's behind, two great point guards. You feel me? One being Derrick Rose, the other one being Kemba Walker. He got to learn, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
You not too many people are fortunate enough to have two of those type quality point guards to learn from as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's definitely going to see time on the floor because he plays both ends of the floor.
When we talking about McBride?
Yeah, he plays very tough defense, and that's going. I know that's good. That's Coach Tommy T style. You feel me? Play very tough defense. He's a pest, if you will.
Yeah.
He picks up the whole court. He gets in the guys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Pause. Like these basketball terms is very pause.
No, man. Listen, I'm gonna hold you down, bro. I'm not gonna try to. This is a show. As much as we debate, this is a show.
So,
but this is the segue that I was trying to get into. I was talking about, I was like, oh, Tommy T and Rose.
Yeah.
This was the segue. This was me, asking with the rookies. You said that. Go ahead, explain. Because I thought you said that these guys were handpicked by Tommy T.
Absolutely. Because even though Grimes had a rough start to his summer league, he finished really strong. You feel me? Shooting the lights out. He's another tough defender. Those guys are, bro, and they both could create their shots if necessary. They were watching them play and watching the way they pick their spots to score and attack, and when to fall back and let somebody else take over. And bro, it was impressive to see that they have that much mental maturity at such a young age. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
And shout out to Deuce McBride for being spotted everywhere with his Knick jersey on. Everywhere.
Okay.
They said after one game they won, they caught him in a restaurant eating dinner in his Knick jersey from the game.
Mm-hmm.
On his IG and his TikTok, doing TikTok dances in his Knick jersey. That boy happy to be a Knick. You feel me? Shout out to that. And that boy could play some basketball. You feel me? That boy could definitely play some basketball.
No, I respect it. I respect it. I ain't got no slick talk for that. Anybody being proud of playing where they at, that means something. And again, that's why we go heavy with the draft picks, because that's the team that picked you. Segue into Melo, but coming right back, I seen something. He said, "I wish Detroit would have drafted me." And again, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of teams that were supposed to draft a player on that night that didn't, and these guys were great. I think Kobe was supposed to go to Charlotte, for example.
No, he did go to Charlotte, and Charlotte traded him because Kobe said, "I'm out if y'all don't trade me."
He always wanted to be a Laker, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
He did not want to play in Charlotte. Kobe said, "Listen, y'all gonna have a problem if y'all try to keep me. I ain't playing in Charlotte."
Yeah, man.
And that was the best decision he ever made in his life.
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at him.
Yeah. No, but again, I think the common thread we discussing is seeing a player drafted having pride playing for that team. And, hearing, again, I'm hearing some interviews. I'm not hearing all the interviews. So I heard the interviews with Sharp and Cam Thomas. And these guys want to be here, they just very professional, but they sound like they want to be here.
Duh, they get to play with Kyrie, Harden, and KD. Yeah. I don't know too many guys their age that wouldn't be happy in that situation.
Yeah.
And knowing that on your first year in the NBA, you have a really good shot at being a champion, I don't know anybody would be mad at that.
Yeah, and just adding to that, as far as the locker room is concerned, I wanted to talk about Javon Carter. Because he said he was cool. He coming from Phoenix, so he got experience from Phoenix from going to the finals. And he gonna be on the floor and in the locker room with his teammates on the Brooklyn Nets, and that's good for us. We went to the second round, right? Healing from that wound, and again, we play the Bucks with opening day, and we played LA. What is it? Preseason or something? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know your schedule.
All right, but anyway, I don't want to miss my point. You know what I mean?
I just found out about the schedule on the way to like I done missed it.
I got it. I'm gonna get to it, but I don't want to lose my point. The experience that Javon Carter got, and again, his mindset, his attitude about defense, we need that. We need somebody next to Bruce Brown helping Bruce Brown out. Again, a lot of fans said that last season, like, damn, we wish Bruce Brown had more help on defense, and now we do with Javon Carter. He's cool with AJ. He said he spoke to Nick, KD, and the coaches. He takes defense personal. He got a leadership mentality. He said he got in the NBA because of his defense, so ain't nothing going to change now. So again, we want that, and that's the significance. I said him being next to a Cam Thomas who isn't known for that. You know what I'm saying? This is a team, so you know you're gonna have strengths and weaknesses from player to player, and them being cohesive with those strengths and weaknesses make a strong chain. Know what I mean, where it's no weaknesses, it's all strength. Know what I mean,
Javon Carter barely played in Phoenix,
and he said that in the interview. He said, "I ain't get a chance to really be on the floor with those guys." He said, "I was a good teammate off the floor, but I ain't never really get a chance to showcase my talents." I mean, he was playing behind CP3 and Booker, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you think he gonna find minutes to play on your team?
I mean, you know, you guys can't play it both ways. If you think Kyrie not gonna be there, that's where he's gonna be there.
I guess, that makes sense. Yeah,
Patty, that's why we went out and got a veteran. You know, somebody like Javon Carter, he might be known for defense, but Patty Mills is known for, you know, kind of like tempo of the game. So again, I think a lot of elements of basketball that we felt we needed to win last season, we brung into it this season. Defense is being one of them.
Except for somebody to guard the paint.
No, Sharp fills some of that void. Like, that's on the right track. And again, I was saying a lot about Miles Turner, but Sean Marks opposite. He said we're going to invest in Nick Claxton. We like him. We like his game. We're going to work on him. We want him to work out. We want him to get a little stronger. You know what I mean? Work on his individual game. And again, like I said, they want him to front the ball. Our player development coach is Amari Stoudemire. And if you know Stoudy, he was known for fronting the ball. He could play, you know what I'm saying? So they working on Nick Clax. So Rack Attack Clax could learn from Stoudy, and that's what it is. And like we said, we got Cal Korver. He working with the shooters, you know what I'm saying? Him working with, you know, Joe Harris, because that's why he there. You know, for Joe Harris to be comfortable, because we want to make sure he stay. Like, you know, you play 69 out of 72 games. You were pretty consistent. You were cold in the second round. We want to stick with you. We stay with him. And again, that's loyalty. And I didn't know whether or not we was going to have it. We did. I'm riding with it. Again, like I said, I'm a fan of the team. I'm with the team. You feel what I'm saying? So you know how it goes. You know what I mean? Listen, Cam Thomas, Joey Buckets is the offensive side of the ball. Javon Carter, Bruce Brown, Nick Claxton, more so the defensive side of the ball, but we want to work on his individual offensive game. Ben Bree, defensive side of the ball. James Johnson, defensive side of the ball. And you know what the big three do. You know what Kyrie do. You know, listen, every Nick player better have those ankles insured by Aflac or maybe Liberty Mutual or some other company. But make sure those ankles insured. You know what Kyrie do. He dropped 40 on y'all last time. Stop playing with me. KD, bruh, you know what he do in the building. And when I look at the stats, Kyrie averages the most points in the garden. He owns the garden. He waters that flower pot.
Oh, what do you mean?
The most points from an opposing team or a player that averages the most. It's Kyrie Irving with 27.3.
You talking about of all time?
What you mean all time? Like last season, I guess. Like I mean,
because you have to give that
time?
some kind of context.
All right, let me find.
Yeah, you just can't say he averaged the most points in the garden. Like
I'm gonna find a stat.
When you feel me? Like
let me find a stat. Let me get the stat for you.
Yeah, like that. You just can't say that. What?
Like, I got you, Smack. I'm not joking. I got you.
Yeah, outrageous to say, man.
Yo, man, Kyrie get buckets, man.
Nobody questioned Kyrie from getting buckets.
But again,
you never once heard me say Kyrie didn't get buckets. But
even look, while I'm looking for it, I feel like the players that we got, y'all not ready for us, man.
Bruh.
And we only played one time before the All-Star break.
All I'm saying is this, bro.
3 times after the All-Star break.
Listen, bro. Listen. Granted, I'm not arguing the fact that, you know, maybe your starting 5 is better than ours. I'm not arguing.
Maybe.
I'm not arguing.
Hold on. You want to go player for player with 5 starting 5?
bro.
What you mean
I'm,
maybe?
I'm giving you.
No, don't
I'm,
say maybe.
Bro, I say what I want to say. I said
Maybe?
maybe. You feel me? I said I
Maybe
give you maybe
KD's
that.
better than French fry
Bro,
phone, yeah.
Maybe I said maybe your starting five is better. I give you that. I'm not arguing that, right? But what I'm saying is, as a complete team, I feel like we're a better complete team. You feel me? Like you have your big three, yeah, that's dope. But I feel like outside of your big three, we're a better team.
I said y'all
Easy.
should go. I said y'all should go. Y'all need a bucket. Do you think that was fulfilled? Do you
Absolutely.
feel like y'all went out and got a bucket?
Yeah, bro, listen. The biggest problem with our team,
So I was right.
The biggest problem with the team, everybody was right because I said the same thing too. Like, what are you saying?
I'm
We need
so
more
damn
offense.
good.
Like, no, you're not that good, bro. Like anybody with two eyes who watch basketball could see that. Yo,
Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Yo, Rocco. Rocco. You can open the door for me, please?
Who that?
Yeah, that's Lynx.
Oh,
One man audience.
That's
Yeah.
my guy. Yo, shout to Sour
Yeah.
Apple Clothing. Shout to Beat
Whatchamacallit,
Clothing too.
Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Nah, you was saying.
No, it's not time to go yet, baby.
I was-
So what I was saying, man. Oh man.
we talk about the.
Oh yeah, no, you said about the buckets and all that. I said, well, first of all,
Yeah.
anybody with two eyes that watched the Knicks play could have said that. Like you ain't. That wasn't no super expert analysis.
Nah, I know that's why.
You feel me? So, but
I need my drum roll.
you know,
man. I need some sound effects.
at the end of the season, towards the end of the season, we started getting better offensively. Links in the building.
One
You already
man
know Sour
audience, man.
Apple
Shout out to
Clothing.
my guy. What's
You already
poppin'?
know the vibes.
What's poppin'? You alright?
So, you know, near the end of the season, we did start getting better offensively. But, you know, obviously, it was still a struggle at times.
Yeah.
So what do? We go get two guys who average 20 points a game to put in the starting lineup. Like, what do you?
Nah, listen, I'm gonna be the first to say it because I'm not a fool, and you're not gonna catch me sleeping. I know it's something special about Kemba coming home to the Knicks. I know that.
Shout out to the three New Yorkers that's on the Knicks right now.
Yeah.
Kemba, Obi-Wan, and Taj.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a lot of pride with that team.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they got homegrown guys there.
Yeah.
You
So
feel me?
I just want to let you know I'm not sleeping. But again, he could have a good night. Like, listen, man.
You're gonna have a lot of good nights. What are you
bro.
talking about?
Hold on.
You
man.
acting like Kemba don't get buckets.
Hold
It's
on.
disrespectful.
Listen, Kemba, you could go get some Linda's barbecue, bro. I'm gonna go get my guy barbecue sauce. Shout out to my guy Will Bailey, man. That's my guy, man.
We should have started the show off with that. Go get that.
Yeah. Yo,
get that.
man. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, pass me that bag, one man audience.
Yeah. Links in the building. Yeah, bro. I just feel like, yo, listen, the big three is no argument about that. I'm not arguing nowhere near about the big three. But when you talk about a complete team, when you look at everybody else on the roster, like if you strike out our best three players against the big three, we win every other. Yeah, I feel like every other position we win outside of the big three.
All right, man. Let's hold on, man. What I was trying to say is, listen, man.
Well, first of all, let's
yeah.
get right. Let's get right.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is, when Kemba take that L, he could, you know what I mean? He could have some Linda's barbecue sauce. You know what I mean? He could still enjoy life. He's from here. You know, everything it ain't about winning and losing versus the Brooklyn Nets, okay? So if he take the L to us, he could have some honey flavored Linda barbecue sauce, delicious. I know why I know, not because it's my guy.
Label, man. You gotta
I know because I had some, but I ain't had this one. I had the pineapple, and he got mango habanero too. You know what I'm saying? Straight fire.
Yeah.
Now, again, like I said, I know this from experience. It come with a bag, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's not all. That's not all. It come with a board too. You heard? Because you gonna want to dice up your onions, especially Knicks fans that might cry. You might want to dice up some onions because the tears may form after the game when we whip that ass.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna say nothing
Shout out
crazy.
to my guy Will Bailey,
because that's a paid sponsor right there. So I'm just gonna let you now. Make sure it's in the camera view. You gotta keep it close to you because the camera.
Yeah, help me out, bro.
You got no.
Where's that?
You gotta put that down.
Hold on. I'm looking at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You got to get the
money,
sauce
baby.
closer, man. Come on.
I'm saying,
Nah,
bro.
you got to bring the. It got to be close to you, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm new at this, man. Yo, shout out to my guy Will Bailey, man. Yo, put the border for the sauce. Put it to the side like this.
Yeah. There
You can see the board.
Yeah.
You know what I
There we
mean?
go.
All
You know
right.
what I mean? Word.
All right,
Listen.
I won't cook you for that. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to Will Bailey, man.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, yo. You know what I mean? Got the bag it come with. You feel me? You want to go on a picnic with some of this?
I'm gonna let you get away with all that slick talk because that's a paid sponsor. So I ain't gonna even be mad and say nothing crazy. But,
Knick fans can enjoy this too, man.
Yeah.
Come on, let's not do that.
Listen, man, no, but you was talking real crazy. You was doing the pitch, but you was talking real crazy.
Oh, man, I'm new at this, man. Yo, Will, forgive me, man. I'm trying to get this down packed, bro. But again, like I told y'all, from experience, this is really good sauce, man. You know, that's his slogan too. I got the sauce, man. So if you got some of Linda Barbecue, you got the sauce, man. So pull up, man. Tune in.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah, like I
He
said,
from Brooklyn
bro.
too.
I mean, all
Nah,
games,
I don't know.
all games from against New York and Brooklyn gonna be very competitive. Very competitive.
It's 3 after the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But
all
one
of them
after
gonna be-
Thanksgiving. Like right by Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be sticking my chest out around my cousins if I see them on Thanksgiving. Like any Knick fan, I'm letting y'all know. Any Knick fan in my family, I'm pulling up. If I see y'all, know what it is. Know that when I come there, I want yams. I want the best. You know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn Net fans eat like kings. You heard? Shout out to all my family. It's all love. You know what it is. Nets fan or Knick fan, it's all love. Y'all know how I go. But the Brooklyn Nets is going to win that game.
We'll see.
That's the end of the story.
We'll see. I mean,
Man,
we'll see.
it's going to be electric.
It
Where
will.
is it? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know if it's in the Garden or it's in the Barclays. I know we play November 30th though, and it's like right after Thanksgiving.
I gotta find the schedule again because
where-
I just found out about
where
the
will
schedule.
we play?
I just found about the
I
schedule
was
on the way
waiting for
here.
these schedules. to
I
come
was
out.
too. All day I was
I was
checking.
waiting for these schedules.
All
to come
day I
out.
was checking, and it would. I was like, damn, they ain't pull it out yet. I mean, pause. That's crazy. Yo,
Oh man, yo, they say y'all popping for real too.
So-
like y'all got like 29 TV games.
we
We got like 27
we
for real.
we in the Barclays.
Oh yeah,
First game we in the Barclays.
welcome.
Yeah, that's okay. We already
We already what?
listen.
Sweat.
I mean,
You what? Y'all did what?
we home there too.
Sweat.
What are you talking about? That's second home.
Second sweat.
That's second home.
That's
What
the
you
second
talking about?
sweep y'all gonna get.
We gonna see.
Come on, man.
That-
Yeah, exactly.
that's highly-
man. Hold it down.
That's highly.
Hold it down. Act like you know what happened last time. Don't pretend like, oh, y'all supposed to be scarier because of French fry phone. Yeah.
You'll see.
Hold it down.
All right. Yeah,
Hold
listen.
it down.
Listen, I don't need to get all. You know when they say, the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. I ain't got to get all boisterous, dog.
Oh man.
I got confidence. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
That sound like fake confidence over
Okay.
there. When a person always I got to that sound
Okay.
like fake confidence
Okay.
over there. I'm confident.
Okay.
I'm confident. We gonna surprise.
Hey,
Surprise.
hey.
Surprise.
Most of our audience is guys. I ain't trying to be smooth, but hey, I'll bring it back for you. Hey, this how I go. When it come down to the Brooklyn Nets, the way I look at the Knicks, if guys like on the other side feel like French fry Fournier is enough to deal with us, realistically, y'all think about 2024. So I said, stay in your lane. Y'all think about 2024. Y'all not trying to compete with us with French fry Fournier. Like I said, shout out to Kemba. I respect them. But listen, Fournier, don't say nothing about KD haircut. What you think? You ain't even going. You can never get a haircut in Brooklyn talking spicy like that, man. 1, 2. All I know is this: when it come down to fries, y'all small fries. Y'all small fries on the other side. Yeah, and y'all talk about this
What
and
is
that
he
about
talking
fries.
about?
Y'all small fries.
What is he talking about right
France,
now?
French
Yeah,
fries.
I'm just-
How that's not funny?
I'm just sitting here like, what is he? What does he?
Yo,
what,
y'all not trying to compete with us, is what I'm saying. Y'all gonna win it in 2024.
What is he
What's fake
talking
about that?
Bro, this is a whole bunch of gibberish, bro. Hold on. They asking for the
I'm
number.
not scared of the Knickerbockers,
They
man.
asking for the number. Listen,
I'm
bro.
not scared of the Knickerbockers. What happened?
Listen,
you talking
bro,
about?
All I'm saying is, bro, listen. All that sounds cool.
What
you know what I mean?
I know it do.
Yeah, I mean, you got your little your jokes, but we'll see, dog. Like,
Yeah, we will see.
we'll see.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm It's not. It's not going to go how you expect.
Yeah, but
It's
see,
not
that's
going
the
to go how
thing.
you expect.
That's the thing. You talk to me nice because this same.
I'll talk to you however
this-
I need to talk to you.
Yo,
Playboy.
this
What are
same,
you talking
this
about?
same bark I back. Don't pretend like I don't. The only thing, listen, I said the Brooklyn Nets was going to win every game last season, and what we do, we
You
came
said
out
a lot.
work.
You said a lot last season.
No,
that
I'm
they
talking
also
about
didn't.
the Knicks though.
You said a lot.
Yeah.
Just because you was right
November
about
30th.
that. Just because you right about that don't mean you right about everything. You said a lot of things that didn't happen. Shout out to Lynx, man. He be working too while he here.
That's my guy. You all right? Yo, this Who Run the City? Who Run the City?
NYK, baby.
You already know the vibes.
Yo.
What's up?
No, honestly, yo, Solomon, why the fuck you spitting? Oh, I'm part of my language. Yo, why you spitting all over the people's equipment like that, man?
Come on, man.
Like, I'm
See, he don't debate no facts.
Yo, JJ, appreciate you,
Yo.
bro.
Listen,
Honestly, I just remember this. I went back on some of the lives from like last year. You was talking about like, oh, this is chess y'all playing. This is 3D, 4D chess. We lost to Giannis just to show him something in the playoffs.
nah, I ain't say it.
That's a
twisted,
thing.
boy.
You did say that.
I said something like
You
that.
did
I
that.
did,
You
but
did.
he twisted.
Yeah,
it.
Talking all this crazy space. You talking about like, oh, y'all about to fight the Knicks again this year. Yo, your predictions are all wrong. All your predictions are
Oh
wrong.
man, I don't think all my predictions are wrong.
You know what? I hope my Nets gonna do better.
You shooting 42% like Cam Thompson.
Stop it, Cam Thomas, cool hand Cam Thomas.
Whatever his name is.
I keep telling you that. Your prediction is wrong. Your roster is wrong. Everything is wrong.
All right. Yo, JJ, we gotta let you go, bro. Appreciate you.
Right. He sound like dude from Chappelle's show. I hate you and you and everything happened to you. Oh, it's your turn. Yo, man, shout out to my guy, man.
Who run the city? Who this? Hold on,
man.
my fault.
Sour
I got the
Apple
speaker.
Clothing, fire.
Who run the city? Who this?
Yo, this is Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets run the city, baby.
One up.
That's
Shout out to my guy
Yo,
Angelo.
what it
What's
is,
up?
Yo, it is what it is, man. We gonna sweep y'all this year. KD gonna put it on you dudes. Y'all have no idea.
Wow.
Yo, MSG, that dirty place has no idea the spanking y'all gonna get this year. Brooklyn run New York City.
Exactly.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, I just want to answer that by saying,
Cap.
they don't run nothing. And as far as the MSG being dirty, have you seen the outside of the Barclays? It's literally rusted. It's a whole. It is rust. I seen the building that when it was built, it was not that color. It's now rusted. When it was up, it was metal, and now it's brownish. It's rusted.
State of the art.
Rust.
Beautiful.
Techno shot. That's what it looked like.
No.
The build is your go. Oh, that's Fluke right there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Top troll. What's goody?
Who you talking about the top troll? I
Me.
ain't troll, I speak facts, me.
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Listen.
It's
All
lit.
really
I told
wanted
you.
to really chime in about it. When you was talking about this KD interview with Draymond,
Yeah.
I didn't see all of these leadership attributes you tried to give him. I saw
Speak
very
on this.
soft punk whack moves this nigga was really trying to play.
Nah,
he really blamed Steve Kerr for him and Draymond's beef. Are you serious?
Two grown men can't talk to each other. It's weird.
How do you blame another? How you blame niggas who don't have nothing to do with the beef?
You heard what he said. If you watch the interview, he said they jumped in. They shouldn't have said nothing.
No.
They should have let them speak like men, like you said.
He said that they should have never told Draymond to apologize or something like that, or they should have did more to they should have made him told him he was wrong or something like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, bro.
Kevin
KD.
Durant is a punk, bro.
Nah, I think.
Admit that. And
Nah.
now they cool.
Nah.
I want to say, yo, it was your fault. He said, oh, it was Steve Kerr's fault.
Nah. When it come down to it, if you asking me, do I think KD a leader? I'm saying yes. And I'm asking, when the last time the Knicks had a leader? Who the leader on your team?
Julius Randle.
Who?
Absolutely. Julius Randle.
Nah, Julius Randle the leader of your team?
Absolutely. All day in America.
Yes. he's holding it down way more than Kevin Durant would. That's why Kevin Durant got all of these other dudes. That's why when he went to Brooklyn, he was like, I can't go to Brooklyn without somebody who could close the deal without me. That's why he got fucking Kyrie to go with him, bro.
But y'all got y'all.
But Kyrie's the leader of that team.
Listen, Kyrie and KD, they did that. That's a whole different convo. I feel like because
KD is not a confident man, and he said that in the interview too. He said that he was never really confident like that, but everybody was telling him how good he was, and he stepped into his confidence. I don't think he ever really stepped into it, bro. I really think Kevin Durant is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But inside of his brain, bro, that's how you beat him. KD's not confident. That's why he be on the internet talking to everybody about when they shit on him, because he believes a little bit of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of pepperoni and cheese.
Nah, that's facts.
Nah, I think the difference between KD and Randall is he show up in the playoffs. So regardless of what fans think about what he do in the off the floor, no. Listen, what I'm saying is, regardless of what fans think he do off the floor, basketball, he outplayed Randall. So when you talk about KD, you should do it respectfully.
KD to step up and be the man. He's not the man, bro.
Nah, I'm going into next season confident that KD is the leader.
I guarantee you that won't happen to Randall again. Guarantee you.
We got timestamps exactly.
Yo, I stand on it again. Y'all could call me Big L, but remember, yo, I stand on it, bro.
Golden State. Of course he's gonna stand on it. He did it already. You're supposed to stand on it after you already did it.
Facts.
Yo, but hey, what do you want him to do? Again, he stood on it. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is still this Ray. That's
Flu.
Ray.
Flu, we gotta let you go, Flu.
Y'all stay up.
Yo, you need to come to the show if you're gonna do all that, man. Come on. He's not doing the most, man. Just come to the show, bro.
Yo, whoever was just call back. Ray, call back, man.
Get some of this sauce.
Yeah, yo. I agree with that what Fluke was saying, man.
Y'all love talking about KD, man.
Listen, man, this is who run the city. There's only two teams we really talk about. So yeah, we here. You feel me?
Yo.
We say we love talk about KD, but every other word out of his mouth falls is KD, KD.
I got some shit for y'all.
Who run the city? Who this?
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Sean.
What's good, Brody?
How y'all doing today? You already know Knicks run the city.
Yes, sir.
Say a couple things. Once again, I'm glad that y'all came out and did the show. Happy about that.
Yeah, appreciate you.
How could the Nets run the city, bro? How could the Nets run the city? Y'all had Kyrie and KD for how long? For about 3 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have no ring still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your fan base don't even want to pay for their own tickets. They had to give out free vaccinated. Y'all had to get vaccinated, and they was giving out free tickets for them to come.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Nobody respects them. The Knicks is the most popular thing in town, most talked about on the TV. Y'all just mad because we stole the spotlight from y'all when we wasn't even supposed to have it.
Oh man. Yo, Sean.
Come on, bro.
Yo, Sean.
Yo,
I got it on a low medium fire, but I'm about to turn up. All right, so just be careful. All right.
Yeah,
listen,
yo, Sean. I appreciate you for calling, bro.
You've been the one on fire the whole
show. Yo, Sean, appreciate you for calling.
For real,
I'm gonna
let
Big Friend Breezy answer you, and then
we're gonna get to
Big L Breezy.
we gonna get to the next caller.
Nice,
appreciate you.
Yo, I want to get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I go back and forth with this about stole shine, and I feel like we took the pressure off you fuckers. Pardon my language, but that's what I said. I said, yo, we took the pressure off you guys because
emotional.
Look, I feel like the reason why we did that again is we have 0 rings, and we're being obvious about it. We're not pretending that we want to win like you guys. Oh, if we win, we win. We don't, we don't. To 2024. That's your attitude, right?
Nobody's pretending about anything.
I'm telling you, that's what Sean basically saying. It's not about y'all winning. It's about us winning, and that's why he called, right? So come get this work.
Quick. Let him finish answering this question, then we're gonna get to you, Brody. Hold on.
Who that?
You finish answering.
All right, cool. So well, again, I feel like we ready for the pressure, and that's what we doing. We making all the necessary moves to win now, regardless if we win now or not. You see what happened last year. We didn't dissemble the team. You see the extension from KD post, and you know what I mean. That being said, you see the commitment to win now. I hope I answer your question. What's the and we took the pressure off y'all guys.
Cap. Who run the city? Who this?
Yo, what's going on?
What's good? Who this?
This is Will B, man. What's up, fellas?
What's good? Well,
what's up, y'all? How y'all brothers doing, man?
Yo, man, I want to apologize. I ain't put your product in the beginning, but I got it here now.
Oh, this the sponsor. Shout out to you, my guy.
Yeah, this my guy, man.
Fellas, what's going on, my guy? How y'all, man?
You see the sauce, right?
Brothers too, by the way, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Yo, next time I got to bring another sauce up there for you, my brother.
What flavor you? We got the honey now. What flavor you talking about?
Next time I just give y'all all 5 flavors, man.
Oh my God!
Say that.
I'll bring up 10 so both of y'all can have 2 apiece.
What 5 flavors you talking about though?
I got the habanero mango.
Okay. Habanero mango.
Orange.
Pineapple
jerk.
Okay, pineapple jerk. That sounds fire.
And I got the honey.
Oh yeah,
yo,
looking, bro.
Yo, where they can find you at?
You can find me on IG and the Instagram page is Lenders_ BBQ sauce.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate you on the call up. That's the sponsor right there.
Who run the city, bro?
Come on, man. BK all day, man. What type of
yeah, talk about it.
I ain't gonna say that bad about you, man. It's a sponsor.
Talk about it. Let's go. My guy Will in the building.
Yo, I appreciate you for calling up, Brody.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Yeah, that's my guy for real.
So as far as I want to address what you were talking about earlier, as far as about the pressure and all that other stuff,
let's get to it.
Which is real cap. You feel me?
It's time to cook,
bro. Wait. I mean that's cap.
It's time to cook.
I don't even want to talk about that. I was just gonna leave that alone.
It's time to cook. I thought so. Go to the next topic.
That's cap.
Go to the next topic.
That's big cap. I mean, I already addressed that. I already addressed that.
Go to the next topic.
First of all, that has not. Oh, it's your turn.
Right.
Bro, like I've addressed that many times already. I don't feel like doing it again. Like
Who run the city? Who run the city?
So who run the city? You know this is a blue and orange city, boy.
Yes, sir.
Brown in the building. You already know, Breezy. Stand down a little.
Oh, that's Curtis right there, my guy.
Talk your shit.
Big boy Kurt in the building.
Yeah.
And next time you decide to go down to where you don't belong.
You talking about the garden?
Do nothing but look at you again like you stupid. That pop out. We like when that vein pops out, my guy. Name on the way.
Okay. Yo, again, man, shout to you. Even though you don't do it, shout to Matt Kenzo. Know what I'm saying?
Word. Shout out to the guy.
Shout to Kurt though. He do hold it down though. Yeah, I respect that. And again, I wanted to give an award to Matt Kenzo and Curtis for saving Tea Time. You know, I had Tea Time on the ropes, and you guys came out of nowhere. You say you stop it, Breezy. You don't do that to Tea Time.
Always talk about
those guys came out and saved you. They say get off of him. Stop it.
When have I ever been on the rope?
Stop it now.
I come here and put in work on a weekly basis.
Keep calling your people because you know we still on that Jay-Z line. We don't believe you.
Oh man, that's a Brooklyn line. I like
None
that.
of your people showing up.
I like that Brooklyn line. Yo, no, don't do that. Shout to Angelo Blue. He called earlier. Yeah. Shout to Tom Finn, Tom West.
Yo, Kurt, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. Call back next week too.
You already know.
All right.
Yo, yeah, man. Well, I'm trying to figure out where are these ropes that I've supposedly been on.
Yo, when Ray, I send you for work and you don't know it on the spot.
Yo, Ray, my fault. I know you've been trying to get in touch with us for a minute. You on live now? Man. What's good? Who run the city?
You already know who run the
I got the sauce, man. Stop playing.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
And didn't know how to respond ever since, did you?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Some trolls I gotta just, you know how you like head nod, know what I mean? Get a head nod, like, yo, I respect that shit, bro. Know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do that. So, you know, I respect you, Raymond. Facts.
Word.
Yeah, you know, but nah, I'm gonna let you keep top troll because I already took a new title called Godfather Troll. So.
What you say? What you call it?
Yeah. I like that.
I like that. Let's go.
Yo. I
Alright.
appreciate you for calling up, Ray.
Yeah, this ain't over. This ain't
well.
over.
Yeah, yo, listen,
Yeah.
man. Listen, bro. I'm still trying to figure out where are these ropes that I've been up against.
Look, man.
I come here every week comfortably, wash you up,
do.
go
Nah,
home,
that's where I disagree.
wash you up, go home, and sleep like a baby. You feel me?
This is what
And that all week. And
I
all
don't like
week.
that.
And
I
all
keep
week.
you up at night. I keep Nick fans up
Cap.
at night. Stop lying. I keep Nick fans up at night. When I started Scary Hour vlogging, you was tucked in. Like you said,
like I said, sleeping comfortably.
Yes.
Exactly.
When it was
because I come here, I wash you up, and then I go home and I
Chaos.
sleep like a baby because
Right.
I know I put in work. Now,
Right.
you on the
You're
other
out
hand,
there.
you're disgruntled. So all
Nah.
week you be tea-time,
Nah.
ooh, tea-time on Friday. Friday, tea-time on
Stop
Friday. Tea-time.
Stop it.
And I just be like,
Stop it.
okay.
And I'm glad he said that because that's what it was supposed to be until Matt Kenzel, Kev Rodriguez, Raymond Burnett, all these other Knick fans, like I said, came saving your Knick fans.
Save me from what? I said, I was comfortable.
From the
You feel me?
pressure.
What pressure?
What you mean pressure?
Nobody was feeling no pressure.
Like,
I come here
you
every
wasn't
week
comfortable. Nah.
Every week comfortable.
Listen,
every week.
when you see me turn up on my page, you started missing Knicks and Ish because I was talking about Knicks and Ish dirty. I was like, where they at? They scared to come outside.
No.
Every time.
No.
You wasn't trying to sleep comfortable. You was pulling up to my live.
Shout out.
You was like, yo, I tried to share it. You ain't get it.
Shout out.
You ain't let me skip the live.
Shout out to Curtis for consistently
about,
being the
man?
one who always asks me, where's Nixon Ish? He's been asking me
He
for
do.
Nixon Ish
Nah,
for
he's the most
a
consistent.
very long time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to Kev Rodriguez as well. Those are the reasons
Yeah.
why I'm doing Nixon Ish again.
Yeah.
Because
No
my
pressure?
guys, from what?
What
I
you
don't feel no
mean?
pressure.
I called you out mad times.
And I pull up. You feel me? And I pull up.
You don't
And then
always pull
sometimes you don't always accept the
Sometimes
friend
pull up.
the invite.
Yo,
So yeah.
hold on. Let's
So,
get that clear
come
too,
on.
because I get a lot of criticism, and that's not fair to me because I accept every live. Ask Sean. His first time he did a vlogs with me. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't accept all my lives. That's a fact.
No, I dubbed you for a week because you said something spicy about KD, and I made you stand on it. And that's
I
when
did.
it was. We was both going in the playoffs, and I seen KD outplay Randall. So anytime I see you fix your face to say King of New York, you better mention KD.
Randall.
Stop
Randall.
it.
Randall, obviously King of New York.
Man.
Obviously the King of New York. Obvious. It's obvious.
Yo, man, I got the sauce, man. Stop
You feel
playing,
me?
man. Linda's barbecue.
KD's a better player, absolutely. But Randall's the King of New York.
I don't think so. I don't see how that
Yeah.
happened.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I don't see.
It's already being proven that this is a New York Knicks town. You got three superstars, you got a super team, and you already admitted that we got more televised games, nationally televised games than you
No, I
got.
respect
You know
it.
why?
It's supposed to be
Because
that way,
people
though.
care about the Knicks more than they care about the Brooklyn Nets. You have 3 of the top 10 best
I don't
players in
know.
the NBA
It's
in the
tight.
Knicks.
It's
The
tight.
Knicks
You making a lot of noise.
with French fries for 1 year.
Yeah.
With
What
French
about 'em?
fries for 1 year.
Yeah, what about 'em?
Got more televised games than the Brooklyn Nets with KD, Kyrie, and Harden. It don't make it make sense if y'all run it. Make it make sense. Everybody cares about the Knicks. Everybody cares about the Knicks.
I'm not saying
Nets.
no. What I'm saying is y'all winning supposed to happen. Y'all rode this bullshit train and didn't make the playoffs for 8 seasons and asked everybody to ignore it. I said, excuse me, take this. It stinks. It's 8 years of not making the playoffs, and now you want to show your little, should walk with your little fancy pants because you got French fry Fournier and Kemba Walker, but I'm not impressed. I said I'm not impressed. Y'all gonna play us 4 times, and 4 times y'all gonna get work. I said that. Son. You ain't gonna sit next to me and talk spicy about no televised games when we ain't really never had shine like that. We ain't worried about no shine. You went to the second round. What it mean? KD don't want to be in second. You want to be in first.
He literally just proved a lot of my points. Yeah, I ain't never had no shine. You feel me? Like
I never said we did.
Yeah, I ain't never had no shine. You feel me? You talk about nobody was ignoring the fact that the Knicks were bad. Everybody knew it. It was a well talked about thing in the NBA. It wasn't ignored. You feel me? But what we're not going to ignore, what we're not going to ignore is the fact that the Nets ain't never really accomplished anything.
Don't act fancy.
Ever.
That's what
even
I'm saying.
Even when you go to, even when you come down to your tenure here in Brooklyn, have never accomplished anything. The furthest y'all ever been since y'all been here was the second round. The Knicks did that,
but
and we supposed to be trash. You feel me?
Nah, y'all acting fancy. The furthest is what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody acting fancy. We telling you what it is. The proof is in the pudding. We showing you what it is. Ain't nobody acting fancy.
What you mean?
Ain't nobody
showing what? How are you showing anything? Like we're not scared of what y'all off season.
Nobody said y'all had to be scared. I don't. You know what
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've always lived my life in a space where I'd rather you not be scared of me. So when I could show you what I need to show you, you won't run from it. You won't run from it.
Don't let us sweep y'all.
So when
don't let us sweep y'all.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen, dog. Like
compete.
It's not gonna happen. Y'all not sweeping anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all not sweeping anything.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing that you're gonna be sweeping is your crib. You feel me? That's it. That's it.
Yo, man.
That's it.
Whatever, man.
That's the only thing this season you're gonna be sweeping is the crib. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? There ain't no sweeps happening.
We'll see, man. All I can do is wait. November 30th. I'll be there. Barclays. Bark on them.
Yeah.
We're gonna bark on them at the Barclays. So get used to knowing that we set the tempo for winning. That's why they gave us that first regular season game. We mean business. The teams that they did to start the season, that's intentional.
Who y'all play in the first game?
I think we play LA.
Well, y'all played the Lakers first game. I thought y'all played Lakers on
Lakers on Christmas, and we played Milwaukee first game. That's a revenge game. So again, I said Lakers. I meant to say Milwaukee. Lakers is the Christmas game. You guys play a Christmas game. Y'all play Atlanta, I think.
Absolutely.
You guys are the matinee. Shout out to KvN Jay.
Bro, we've always played the matinee.
Time, know what I mean?
We always played the matinee.
I mean,
you feel me? Wait, the Knicks literally because we're on the East Coast, we usually play the early game. You feel me? If any West Coast games play the early game, it'll be too early for the people on the East Coast. It'd be too early for them to play. You feel me? So every time the Knicks have played, as far as I can remember, we played the matinee game or the game right after. You feel me? But don't talk spicy when this is your first Christmas game. You don't even know what this is like. You don't even know what this is like. And you will talk spicy. Oh, y'all playing the matinee game. No. Yeah, you get used to it once.
But
once.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
This is the first time you've been relevant enough to have a Christmas game.
No, listen.
And now you want to chuckle at something?
No,
come on, man.
I'm not chuckling at it. Listen, again, like I
said. Oh, you got the first matinee game.
Bro, what I'm saying is, again, I did my homework. You know, I'm not better than nobody. Again, we 4-5 in Christmas games. I look. You guys atrocious. You got more losses than wins. I forget your record. It is more losses than wins.
Y'all only had 5 Christmas games?
No, 10. And it was like 4-5 or something like that, or tied or something like that. But it wasn't a winning record. I know that. And you guys wasn't neither. So we both got something to prove. But I said that to say we are on a course. The way they did our schedule, it is a course for a win mode now. You know, they intentionally put the Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets to see how we, we not settled
in ratings.
Yeah, but no, again, just the energy of the city, the energy of the Brooklyn Nets. Yo, listen, bro, we not settled. Like you see me, you see how I am. You like, oh look, all that's none of this shit's all this authentic. Trust me. When I identify with other fans, they see me like they know what it is. Like nobody's feeling comfortable about what happened last season. Everybody's on the edge of their seat. Like, yo, we're not done. Like the job not done. Like we still feel like, you know what I mean? We in this. And again, that confidence in the fans, like. Again, I got trolls on my page, but trust me, there's different languages. They love Kyrie in the Philippines. Like, yo, there's people that believe in the Brooklyn Nets all over the world, not just Brooklyn. But respectfully, I respect y'all, having more televised games. But like I said, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. And you guys losing is weird. That's the bad part. Put it like that. The bad part is you guys losing and then pretending like, oh, I don't care why. Y'all found the organization. The Lakers ain't never had a slide like that. Or Boston. I ain't never seen Boston have a slide like that where they lost 8 seasons in a row. And I'm talking comparing the Knicks to founding organizations, just in case you was wondering where I was going.
I knew what you was going. You didn't do nothing complex like this.
All right.
Yeah.
So we
but
good.
So look. So now is a supposed to be thing. You feel me? But it's been several times on this show, and I told you what was supposed to happen last season. You was like, but why was it supposed to happen? You feel me? Like, bruh, like nobody's ran from the fact that the Knicks was bad. You feel me? Like I've expressed that many times, and I told you why the Knicks was bad. Literally,
I love hearing that.
Literally, decision by decision. You feel me? I've sat on this show and told you why the Knicks were bad. You feel me? But you can never tell me why the Nets has never won a championship.
I mean,
you feel me?
I can tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I said you. I didn't say you can't. I said you never did. You feel me? But I don't run from these questions. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, and we weren't supposed to do anything. No, there's no reason for you to go in there. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Clear. You cannot go in there. You can't. Stop asking.
Hold it down. All right, look, man.
Huh? Yes, but you can't go in there.
I think that was mine's. That was in yours.
What?
That was mine's.
What?
When you lowered the volume.
Oh, it was? Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, nah, you good. But go ahead. You remember what you were saying? You was basically saying that what was you saying? I was paying.
Yeah, I was like yeah,
word.
I mean, but yeah, so what I was saying is like, I mean, the whole supposed to, bro, it was there's other founding organizations that don't compare to the Lakers or the Celtics. And exactly.
I still like
so and I already explained where, if you look at it, where a lot of those championships came from at least the Celtics standpoint, is from the Bill Russell era. You feel me? Bill Russell was the only like black guy that was that tall, that fast, and jumped that high, literally. So they dominated because they had Bill Russell. But if you look at their history post Bill Russell, it's kind of all right. You feel me? Like, all right. Same thing with Will. But nah, I ain't gonna say that about the Lakers. The Lakers stay with the squad. You feel me? The Lakers stay with the squad. So yeah. So as far as founding organizations go, like that they don't really mean much. You know what I mean? Because again, we're not the only founding organization who's struggled over these years. Yeah. You feel me? So yeah, that means nothing. So we ain't supposed to do anything.
Right, so I know you're a numbers guy. To kind of add to that, you're not leaving that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you not done.
I'm done.
Unless you're done.
Yeah.
No, I'm just the stats. So last year, you got if this means anything, the corner 3-pointer percentage. The Knicks are fourth in that. The Clippers are number one.
You're talking about from last season?
Yeah, like they got the stats between how offense was. Like how they did the offense, you feel what I'm saying? Like the restricted area field goal percentage, you got Miami, they lead in that. We're not in that department, but I mentioned the corner 3-pointer because the Knicks are. So shooting by zone, the corner 3-pointer, the Knicks are there. We're in second behind Phoenix with 46.3 for mid-range field goal. That's all KD. You know what I'm saying? That style of play. Percentage of 3-pointers scored. You got Utah. Let me see what the next Brooklyn Nets are the Knicks. Like we not in all of them. Clutch wins. We top with 27. That's huge. So again, like I said, when we look at the stats and look at what our potential is based on what we've done, and you know what I mean. Again, I feel like this is real confidence. You feel what I'm saying? When you look at clutch wins, Brooklyn Nets 27. The Knicks not on that list. Let's slow it down. first and foremost, when it comes down to confidence in the Brooklyn Nets, don't ever in your Knicks fan life confuse it with false confidence. Because when it comes down to clutch wins, y'all not even on that list. So this type of fire, this type of passion, this type of play in the fourth quarter, y'all don't got that. Y'all don't recognize this type of energy.
That's what y'all was supposed to do.
No, when so I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Well, that's what
I'm here, bro.
Do.
That's all I'm telling you. So clutch wins. Again, if we talking about stats, that's a significant one. We could talk about a whole lot. I could say this and that about Cap. Nah, clutch wins. Y'all not on the list. We are. What's up? Are y'all gonna be on clutch wins on the next season's stat? That's the question. Exactly. We'll be there.
What you said?
My question is.
I mean, you was talking a lot of gibberish.
Okay. My question is, will y'all be on this stat next season?
Hopefully, we don't have to have clutch wins. I want to win games comfortably. I mean, clutch wins means you only barely won. You feel me? And that's what that means to me.
I
mean, it is.
That's 27 times. I'll take it.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that it ain't a win, but also it's a win when you win by more than 3 points. I'm just saying. I rather just because a team. I'm not saying this in this instance. You feel me? Knicks versus Nets. I'm saying this in general, just to make a point. Just because a team has more clutch wins, don't mean it's a better team. You feel me? Because a better team can win by larger margins and have a higher win total, but you just have more clutch wins.
Yeah, but when I compare it to y'all team, we had a better record.
Yeah, but I'm just saying nobody cares about you barely winning.
No, I'm just talking about contrast to our teams.
All right, nobody cares. Which I think you only won 7 more games than us this season. All right. Okay, cool.
Playoff games count too. So,
you feel me?
Playoff games. Remember that?
But you still went home second round. So I don't.
Yeah, but we won more than 7 games because of the playoffs.
Nah. When you look at the regular season records, they're separate from the playoff records.
Did you say how many games more did we win?
No, I'm talking about the regular season records.
Oh, so you don't want to talk about the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean,
you can just have regular season conversations.
We can talk.
The schedule just came out.
We
so
can
let's not even talk about the playoffs.
Talk about the playoffs. You went home in the second
awkward.
round. You're ringless again.
What?
You're ringless again. All right, that's cool. But guess what? What the end result is of both of us going home. Me going home in the first round, you go home in the second round. No ring for neither one of us. So chill out.
So y'all gonna relax? Y'all gonna relax? And
we've been
relaxed us after one game.
Can
y'all focus on y'all team?
Yeah, bro. We could do whatever we want.
So y'all want to focus on us after one game? Y'all distracted.
We can do whatever we want.
Get out the first round if we on your mind. We renting space in your head. Stop playing with us.
What happened? Y'all wasn't distracted. Y'all couldn't get out the second round.
Nah, you know what happened. We was injured. Yeah, if you asking me what happened, it's a rhetorical question. Like you want me to answer or not? Like what happened?
Said, y'all wasn't distracted. I didn't ask you what happened.
I feel
y'all wasn't distracted. Y'all still didn't win.
I feel like we didn't win because KD was on the line. I guess that's the easy cop out. But at the end of the day, I think coaching could step up. If it was going further,
is a game of inches. Pause.
No, I respect it, bro. I respect it. And what I'm saying is when you going and you feel like that, and a lot of fans feel like that, and going into the offseason and going into next season, we still feel hungry for a championship. It's a ship named Champion. It's a championship. And that ship got barbecue sauce. Linda barbecue sauce. So I feel like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just regular, you know what I mean? Honey flavor. You right?
I was looking at the name and stuff. So when I'm promoting this, I'm saying the right thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got the whole Beat of Clothing joint on there, sour apple. You know what I'm saying? This ship is fire. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should check this ship out. You know what I'm saying? Word.
But my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off of what you were saying.
Nah, I'm just saying that. And again, I feel like just to summarize everything, so we don't get lost with everything, because it's almost closing time, and I appreciate you guys staying with us.
We got like almost 30 minutes, Playboy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we close out at 9:15. So.
Okay, all right. Let's get into it then. Hold on. My whole shit is different now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because I'm with you. Like I understand what's going on, and you know what I mean. I'm just aware and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's going on? Like, stay on point. All right. Yeah, man. Again, I was talking about last season to this season and the contrast, and I was trying to summarize it. Then we'll go from there. I feel like we got a lot of pieces. The only piece that and Sean Mark said we still tinkering, and I still feel like we looking for help in the paint. that's like the last piece that we're looking for. I
So
think.
do y'all think y'all gonna pick up DeMarcus Cousins?
DeMarcus Cousins.
He's still a free agent.
That's hard to say. I Sean Marks, it's hard to, you know what I mean? He could or he couldn't, you know what I mean? DeMarcus Cousins, is he a good fit? Excuse me, I think attitude wise, yeah. You want that kind of toughness, you know. I don't like KD as the primary defender. I like a tough guy, you know, somebody like a DeMarcus Cousins in the paint next to him. I think that would be dope. I think it's a good fit. I think he got a chip on his shoulder, and that's another thing that KD said. He liked playing with players that got chips on his shoulder. Kyrie, Harden, you mentioned Westbrook. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he like playing, and I think DeMarcus Cousins is a player that got a chip on his shoulder. So if he did come to the Nets, I could see why. You know, I could see them actually doing that.
I mean, it would address the obvious paint protection. Oh, he's not really that great of a defender, but he is a decent rebounder and he could score. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, the centers we got is Nick Claxton, DeAndre Jordan, Day'Ron Sharpe. Now, there's a lot of speculation about whether Jordan's staying or not, and whether or not the big three is cool with it. Me personally, I feel like he is their friend for them to even get that kind of, you know, news. But how effective can he be, and how much minutes will Sharpe get? That's what I will say. Because of DeAndre Jordan situation, Sharpe will get minutes. You know, I think these rookies are gonna be get more minutes than people know. Like, I want Cam Thomas to retire net. I'm going that far. The same way you feel about RJ Barrett is the same way I feel about Cam Thomas. And it's not because
disrespectful.
Listen, all right, well, maybe not. But what I will say is I see promise in Cam Thomas. Shooters Cam. Cool hand Cam Thomas. I think that this guy is going to be around players that can help him develop his game. And that's the importance of this draft, is that we did get a lot of heat about what's going to happen after the big three. And I think this draft answers a lot of the direction we're going.
I think your team is definitely going to rest the big three as much as possible.
Yeah.
So your rookies are going to get, you know, a lot of PT during the season, because I don't think they're going to rest the big three at the same time, obviously. But there's going to be nights where Kyrie don't play. There's going to be nights where KD or Harden don't play. Then it might be nights where two of the big three don't play because y'all playing the lower echelon teams in the NBA. That's when, you know, the Cam Thomas. I've been saying that all night.
Cam Thomas, like Thomas English Muffin.
I know. I've been saying that all night.
You call him Thompson, like Clay Thompson.
Nah, I've been calling him Thomas all night. You've been correcting me.
You can't. I thought you was, all right, so yeah, it's like the English Muffin.
Right. That's like you're like, I don't care, because I'm pretty sure that's what I read. But anyway, that's when the Cam Thomas of the world is going to get his time to shine. Those nights where Kai and Harden is on the bench. You feel me? Then on the other side, and on the orange and blue skies, you feel me? Coach Tommy T has a great problem on his hand. Is pretty much finding minutes for people, because like in every position, pause, we're about 2 to 3 deep, pause. But
you see how we should agree, because Cam Thomas and Obi won. They made the All-Star Summer League. You seen that, right?
Yeah.
So they on the same team for this one time. Before there's a rivalry, there's a respect between Cam Thomas and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, listen, NBA players don't care nearly as much about some of these rivalries as we do. You feel me?
We care. That's why we here, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. As much as we do.
Yeah.
But they hang out with a lot of these guys that we be mad at for whatever reason against our respective teams. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna laugh it up. Yuck, be mad, cool. But when the seasons come, they're gonna play against each other, pound each other, pause, give each other dap, and then go on about their business. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like, all right. So I said all that to say that in the lineup, they got the guards is Kyrie Irving, Patty Mills, Javon Carter, and David Duke. So David Duke, he's a rookie. Javon Carter, he got there, but they line it up order. So I guess, and this is the point guard to me. So I would switch that. It should be James Harden, Patty Mills, Javon Carter, David Duke. And then 2 guard, it should be Kyrie Irving, Bruce Brown, and Cam Thomas. See, right away, like you said, he took mad shots. They got him at 2 guard. They gave him the green light. They again, remember, we lost second round because we didn't have Joey as a shooter. We want to know if Cam Thomas is a shooter. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going against debating whether or not 42% was better than what McBride shot. I'm not saying that. I'm saying because we lost in the second round, we need to know if we got another shooter, and we think we do in Cam Thomas.
And my point is, he ain't it.
Yes,
42% ain't it as a shooter.
We want to work with him. That's why we got Kyle Korver to work with him. He's the development shooter.
My point was, you was making claims about him being the best rookie in New York, and I disagree with that.
He's co-MVP.
I disagree with that. I mean, he poor shooting numbers and barely impacted the game in any other way.
Barely impacting the game. Don't do that.
I said in any other way. If you will wait and listen to me finish speaking before you start talking, you feel me? Like, bruh, this is bruh, like, bruh,
bro.
Like he does this joint, he does this like few times every bro. Like he won't let me finish the statement, and before the words finish coming out my mouth, he's like already trying to answer. Dog, chill. Yeah, you don't cook nothing. You just end up looking like kind of crazy. Like, yo, bro, like
therapy right here. Just hold it. Just relax. Don't try to cook everything. Just relax.
Thank you, Kalia. my daughter just let me know the phone was ringing. Who run the city? Who this?
Hello?
Yo, Kev, what's good, man?
Yo, what's goody, bro? Next run the city.
You already know the vibes.
Yo, and I'm just gonna keep it real short. We drafted the best rookies in New York. I don't care what you say. There's nothing that you could tell me otherwise.
Talking shit,
and
bro.
And you're not sleeping us either. We're gonna take at least 2 out of 3 games. I'm telling you right now.
No, talking shit, bro.
You could cut it up and get to this point where I said it. And put it on Facebook all over if you want. Tell me right now, y'all not sleeping us.
Listen, Kev. I know that's a shot. I know y'all want us to make clips. I know that. We're gonna start editing clips. I know you got love for us. I know that was a little. I got you, bro. We're gonna start making clips so y'all ain't gotta go through a whole 2 hours. We appreciate all the support, all the sharing, all the likes. We appreciate it. All the groups that accept our, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Kev. He got his own page. He do Knicks, New York Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets. His page is fire too. I'm over there talking spicy too. He do his vlogs there. So again, man, shout out to everybody that got a page that help us grow, you know.
Okay, we appreciate you, Playboy.
Yo, be easy, and smoke this dude, man. Keep smoking him every time you go up there, man.
You know what I do. This is the cook culture. You heard?
Cook culture.
This is the cook culture.
Talk about it, man. What's the cook culture, bro? Talk to me, man.
I'm gonna tell you what the cook culture is. You know what I mean? The cook culture is when you doing this sports debate thing, you know what I mean? Especially when you come to this New York Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets issue. It's the cook culture. You gotta go hard or go home. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the cook culture. You stand to get roasted if you ain't on your shit.
That's
you know what I mean? Like, so that's what it is. It's the cook culture.
Yeah, man. I'm all about it, man. You see me in the kitchen, man. It's funny, but I got a pot and winner chicken dinner, man. Y'all know how I do, man.
It's something I want to talk about because we down to like the last almost 20 minutes or so.
We got a lot of calls in. That was good.
Yeah, that was fire. Shout out to y'all for calling in.
Yeah, man.
So, Julius Randle was asked about, Obi-Wan's performance in the summer league. He said he was happy for him. He told him keep up the good work because he's gonna need him. And what that means to me is that even though I think Julius Randle is physically up to the task of playing large minutes next season, it'd be nice if he could get some rest. You feel me? Like if Obi Toppin's playing well, that means Julius Randle could sit on the bench a little longer, and finish games a lot stronger, with less fatigue.
Yeah,
so I believe that's what Obi-Wan gonna do this go, man. I believe Obi-Wan's gonna do that this season.
Hold on. Who run the city?
New York Knicks all day.
Facts.
All right, that's what's up, man. What's your name?
John from Harlem. We're gonna do this all year, yo.
Yes, facts.
For sure. We're gonna be going back and forth, but we really know who runs New York. We already know the answer. We can talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's a live show. It's a live show.
This a live show, bro. We listening to you.
All right, what's your names, brothers? Tell me your names, man.
All right. Oh, snap, man. This your first time calling?
Yeah, but I've been on your page a few times. I just saw the number on the screen, so I said, let me call in, man.
All right. Shout out to the first time caller. We appreciate that, man. We looking forward. It's off season. Please be a recurring caller. Call next week too. You heard?
Yeah. Time, bro. I'm telling you, going back. I got my little show in the works too, bro.
All right,
I
man.
bet. Let's do it. Yo, first of all, Nick Fan, Tea Time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He asked for our names.
You already know. I got a gift for you. He gonna be mad.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna give you a shirt that says the Knicks still run New York, man.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I need that.
Oh man, yo, yeah, I'm big fan Breezy. I represent the Brooklyn Nets. And yo, thanks, man. Listen, email us if you want to talk merch, man. Let's get into some basketball.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
What's your email?
NVK. NVK who run the city at Gmail.
I'm gonna definitely hit y'all. John from Harlem.
I appreciate you, John.
Good work, man. We gonna blow your joint up.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
We ready to work.
For sure, bro.
All right.
All
right, man. Keep up the great work, man. Let's get it, New York.
Let's go. Thanks.
All right, later. Word, man. Oh boy.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. No. You know, I do the sounds for the soundboard. I'm gonna publicly let it be known. I tried to find a Brooklyn chant, but none of them were clear. They were all like in. You can hear like one person yelling really loud.
I got it though.
I send that. We're gonna get you.
Brooklyn. Yo, Millie rock one time
we're
for
not
me,
doing.
man.
We're not doing that. We're not using that. No.
All right.
That what you just did. We're not using that.
Yo.
He said he want a song on.
Yeah, we gonna do it. Yeah, but see, yo, your daughter a Brooklyn Nets fan, man.
No, she not.
She not a Brooklyn Nets fan.
What we say? Let's go. What you talk about? Wait, hold on.
Oh man.
Which mic is this? Hold on. Come here, baby. Come in. Let them know. Let them know what time it is. Say it.
Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, Kalia. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have no ever in your what how you like to say it? In your Brooklyn Nets fan life. What you talking about, man? I'm raising my kid up right. What you talking about?
Yeah. Shout out to my son Josiah. He got a Brooklyn Nets basketball hoop. You know how that goes.
Yeah, my guy Jay. Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Yeah, man. He came up here one day, man.
He came up here twice.
Yeah. Shout out to Zari, man. She getting big, man. I'm gonna make sure she a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I gotta raise mine up right. You feel me? Yeah, but before the call, what we were saying was pretty much.
Oh no, I wanted to say before we leave, I know what I said was correct last season. And it's no cap in my rap. I said that the Knicks. And you didn't say it in my way. You said it in your way. I said that the Knicks needed to go get a bucket. And they went out and got buckets. Because, stop me if I'm wrong. Do you agree Kemba's a bucket?
Absolutely. All day in
You see what I'm saying? So that's just one right there. And we could debate about French Fry Fournier.
He averaged almost 20 points a game. What you talking about?
Okay, so you say that he a bucket.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evan Fournier. You say that he a bucket. I respect it. And yo, Evan Fournier, I'm a troll. I do this. You heard? You out here like that? You a Knicks fan? I mean, that's if you was on another team, I wouldn't be like this. You know, I'm just being honest. But I respect you. You was in the Olympics and y'all got the silver. And I seen Tommy T say, "Yo, go get the silver," because he was going for USA. So Tommy T was going for KD. So it's part of the Knicks.
I wasn't going
to KD.
I wasn't going against Team USA. That's ridiculous.
But so you wanted KD to shine.
I wanted Team USA to win. Because like you said, when they was losing, he ain't the only guy on the team.
True. But when he was winning,
I like Dame Lillard. I like Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard was my favorite person on that team.
Yeah, I like Dame Lillard, but KD's the only guy on the team with number 1 in points.
I mean, he has played like almost the most Olympic games to this point.
That matters.
Yeah, that matters a lot.
That matters.
You feel me?
Yeah, to be selected is an honor.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, to ask, like, you know, Carmelo played. He was a Knick, right? And
I think Carmelo got the most.
I think he beat Carmelo to have the record.
Yeah, I think. Wait, no, KD. I think they tied for the most medals or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The most golds. Yeah.
No, I think I'm not sure what,
because I think Carmelo got the most golds, if I'm mistaken, as a USA men's basketball player. If I could be wrong, don't hold me there 100%.
KD might have that. That. But real quick, just getting back to my roster. Joe Harris, DeAndre Bembry, and Kessler Edwards. Now I seen Kessler Edwards play, bro. Kessler Edwards. I see why they give him a 2-way contract. He's a guy you want to, as far as player development, again, put emphasis on Amari Stoudemire and Kyle Korver. They are the development coaches. They want to work with Kessler Edwards. They want to work on his inside-outside game. And I think Kessler Edwards, to be specific, is the reason why we're not going after Miles Turner. We're looking at Kessler Edwards like he's that type of player. And he could develop until the talent that Miles Turner is, or maybe they see something in him that I don't know yet. So but they like him. I know they like him.
The Miles Turner situation is a salary cap issue. You feel me? Because Miles Turner is getting the bag, and you will have to trade his worth to the Pacers.
Yeah.
And y'all don't have his worth in pieces. You feel me? Like the only way that would work is like a tremendous like 3-team, 14 trade or something like that. You feel me? And I don't think nobody's going to help y'all guys out.
No, but that's the thing. We again listening to quotes from Sean Marks. Listen to this interview. He consistent with wanting to keep Nick Clax, wanted Stoudy to work with Nick Clax, rack attack Clax. He's good off the pick and roll, but he don't know how to create his own shot. And that's the significance of Cam Thomas. Regardless of him not having the greatest defense, and like you said, his turnover ratio is something we want to work on, of course. Excuse me, but that's why he's the 2 guard and not the 1. But again, we got confidence in the players that
he was running in the summer league.
He was running pretty much both. You know what I mean? It was him and Weatherspoon. It was this guy named Quentin, I think Quadari Weatherspoon. They was giving.
Melo got the most medals. Yeah.
Who?
Melo.
How many you got? Okay.
One
man audience once again in the building.
Once a Nick, always a Nick.
Yo, man. One man audience, man, holding it down, man. Shout out to you, bro. Word.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. Shout out Apple Clothing. Another sponsor. Well, first of all, wait, before we get up out of here, y'all got to know this. If y'all got a product that y'all want to get out to the public, you know, we do all right numbers on this side. You feel me? You might want to talk nice to us. You feel me? And if you got a sponsorship inquiries, you can email us at nvk@gmail.com. We'll reply to you real fast. You feel me? But yeah, if you're trying to get, we can move the camera back so you can see the table, whether it be merch on the table, if you need us to promote your IG or whatever the case may be, email us at KvN whorunthe.city@gmail.com. You heard?
Right. And adding to what T-Tom said, that's why I apologize to the sponsor, because I was supposed to put it out in the beginning. And
we was running kind of close for time today.
Yeah, I'm not making excuses. I was supposed to do it. So like I said, I apologize to him. But you see the product here. And again, like I said, win or loss, enjoy it. Nick fan and Net fan, enjoy some of this barbecue sauce. It's really good. Like, for real. It's not like I'm backing a product just because he has sponsored. I had some, bro. Finger licking good, bro. You know what I mean? Barbecue. Bring a paper towel. You don't want to get, know what I mean? You want to keep your fit nice. Keep a paper towel. You know
I can't wait till he send those extra bottles over here.
Yo,
man.
He got wild flavors.
He said, I will send some extra bottles for you guys to take home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, bruh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
What time we got? What we working with?
We working with like 8 minutes.
All right, real quick. I wanted to say we got help with defense with Joe Harris. That's what we did. That's what I wanted to say. And we got KD at 4. That's interesting because I wanted KD at 3, but he at 4, and they got Alize Johnson at 4. I wanted him at 3 too, and they got James Johnson and Blake Griffin at 4.
I think KD at this stage of his career is the best. His best position is at 4.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like when I was mad that they
he
didn't
said
put
that in the interview. He said he played on 4 on Golden State. That's what he zoned in.
I thought when Melo was on the Knicks, his best position was at 4, but they kept on putting him to the 3, which didn't make any sense to me. But yeah, let's go.
He's on. We're gonna be versing him on LA and on Christmas. And I know Melo's ring chasing. Like y'all say that, but somebody like him, y'all respect. And I'm not even trying to be funny.
He's
like
37 years old, son.
Yeah, so it makes sense, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And again, when you look at the rosters of the championship teams, most times they on the older side than the younger side. It's rare that you see veterans. I mean, youngsters win it over. You got guys who I think Westbrook said we're gonna whip these young boys. I mean, he talking real spicy.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is this. I mean, there's a lot of people over there talking about the Lakers' age. If you look at, all those guys on that team, when they're healthy, they all still playing at a very high level. You feel me? So to call them old is ridiculous. You feel me? Like they're still playing basketball at an extremely high level. Like it doesn't matter their age. They're like transcending time at this point. You feel me? And the oldest two on the team is LeBron and Melo. LeBron being 36, Melo at 37. Who's the next up? Like some role players are in their mid 30s. I forgot exactly who. A couple guys about like 35.
Yeah.
Russie is only
Dwight Howard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's 35. He's about like 35. Then you got Russie, who's one of the stars. He's 32. Then you got AD, who's still in his 20s. But you feel me? Like, so yeah, like.
So let's talk about it. Because when you put them in a demographic, I put them with veterans with experience. Prime. They've got prime. See, when you got prime and then you're not in your prime, but having that experience of being in prime.
So
right, like, so I'm saying that about LeBron.
I feel like prime is a lucid thing. You feel me? Like,
talk about it.
Your prime is not so. It's not so much your age as much as you playing at top efficiency. Yeah, that's your prime. When you operating on all cylinders, like it's rare that you see somebody who plays at the level of LeBron at 36. He's still technically in his prime. You feel me? There's been no decline in his game, bro. You feel me? So technically, he's still in his prime. There's no age bracket around prime. It's just you're really good or you're really not good. You feel me? Like you're playing your best or you're not. You feel me? Melo is far past his prime. You feel me? I still think he could get buckets. I think the importance of them having Melo is they're gonna there's games that they can rest LeBron or AD and lean on somebody like Melo to pick up some scoring slack because he still could get buckets, man. You feel me? He might not be able to drop 27 on you a night, but he can still hit you up for 20, 23, 24. You feel me? So I think that's important, but I think prime is a lucid thing. Yeah. To say these guys are out of their prime, Melo is, I would say, is out of his prime, but Bron is still playing. Like, he's still widely considered like the second or third best player in the NBA right now.
Right. All right. So more so what I was trying to say is prime with experience. Like, you know how you just enter your prime, but to like be in it and stay in it. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's happening with players like KD, Kyrie, Harden, LeBron, AD, Westbrook. Like these guys, they like got to the top of their game and stayed there. Is what I'm saying. And it's like, again, I want to see the top competition compete, man. I want everybody to be at top health.
Oh, since we was talking about age, I want to mention the Knicks and our oppressive young core. You feel me? We got a lot of guys that's 23 and under. That's the future of our franchise. You feel me? The likes of Mitch Robinson, Obi-Wan, RJ Barrett, Manuel Quickly. And then you got the two rookies that we drafted this offseason. And the future is looking real bright. You feel me? We're going to compete like hell this season. We're going to turn a lot of heads this season. Do I believe that we are a championship team this year? Absolutely not. You feel me? But do I believe we have a chance to make a nice little run in the playoffs? Absolutely. You know, Max Kettleman, you know, he's a hater. He's about to get kicked off first take. You feel me?
Yo, what is all of that about?
I don't know. I ain't read the article, but I wasn't all the way mad. I hope he lands on his feet. You feel me? I don't got no ill wishes to the man. You feel me? Because I started following Max Kellerman when he was doing boxing. You feel me? And I was a big fan of his when he was commentating and covering boxing. I think he has an amazing mind when it comes to the sport of boxing, but I don't like him when he talks about basketball. You feel me? Because he be bugging a lot of the time. You feel me? And all that Nick hate then got you removed from first take.
He used to be a Nick fan, right?
Yeah. You see, look. God don't like ugly. look. Hold on. I got a sound for him. Haters gonna hate, ain'ters gonna ain't. You feel me? You're hating on the Knicks. Now you ain't gonna be on first take. But anyway, you know, I lost where I was going because that was just too funny. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, we got a nice little youth culture going. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so. No, I know I was about to say Max Kellerman saying that we're going to end up on the bottom 4 half of the playoff bracket, which is a huge possibility. You feel me? And we won't be able to beat anybody on the upper half. I don't know. I disagree. You feel me? I think there's a chance. I'm not saying that we're guaranteed. I'm saying that it's not guaranteed that we're gonna beat anybody, but I'm saying there's a chance. You feel me? Like, he's just totally counting us out. You feel me? And I don't think we're a championship team yet. I agree with that. But are we going to fight? Are we going to surprise a lot of people? Are we going to win a lot of games? Absolutely. You feel me?
I think y'all gonna do well in the season. I just think competing versus us. And again, I ain't gonna lie, man. They kind of got me tight with the expectation. Like 3 games after the All-Star break. I guess I respect it because, you know, the All-Star break is in February, and then it's like, okay, but at least we got one.
And it's smart on the NBA's behalf because they know these are games that the fans want to see.
Yeah,
what they get.
And what happened in the back-to-back? Like, okay, we play at the Garden, then we play in Brooklyn. Like, what happens for it to just be one game? Like,
so check it, right? So you got to think about it. They're rolling out marquee matchups very early in the season. So they have to leave something that you want to see for the second half of the season.
Strategic with the scheduling, and I see.
Don't care if how you feel about the Knicks. You feel me? But you know you want to watch the Knicks versus the Nets. You feel me? You know you want to watch it.
Of course.
That's must see TV.
I gotta be there.
You feel me?
I gotta be there. I'm gonna have some Linda barbecue sauce, probably throw it on some wings or something, dip it in, know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know, I might have a pineapple, might use it for some salsa, know what I mean? Kick back, relax, watch the Nets beat the Knicks, you know. Yeah. I mean, you guys not gonna sit here and say y'all gonna win 4-0. Like, come on.
Nah, I'm not saying that. But what I'm telling you is that absolutely not a sweep is happening. It's not happening. Not happening. Nope.
Did you see where the first game at? I think hopefully it's at the Barclays.
I told you it was at the Barclays,
right?
You
said the Barclays, yeah. No,
but that's second home.
Yeah, no. Again, I like the scheduling. Shout out to who did the scheduling. I was waiting for this, and I'm happy. Because again, the talk going into last season and how both of the New York Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets was going to the playoffs, that was intense, and I missed that feeling, and I want that feeling. So 3 games after the All-Star break is good work, man. Shout out to the guys that did the scheduling. I appreciate y'all. Know what I'm saying?
It's time for us to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody who pulled up. All the call-ins today. You guys are fire.
Appreciate it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Every last single one of y'all that pulled up and called up, yo, keep on doing it. If you haven't done it already, please press share. Yeah, you know what I mean? And you know, we're gonna do what we do. You know, you can always go to the Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Net vlog page. You know what I mean? He vlogs every single day, multiple times a day. You feel me?
Right.
And You could go to the Knicks and Ish page, man. Tuesdays for now, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. You feel me? When the season starts, we're gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays, but for right now, we're just doing Tuesdays. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know, next week we're gonna do it again, same bat time, same bat channel. And before we sign out,
oh man, that's so corny,
bro. Listen, man, it's a classic.
Brooklyn Nets, man.
Y'all ain't got no classic.
Hova, come on, Fab, man. Come on, man.
Bro, Hov made a song about New York too. What are you talking about? Welcome to New York. I think that was a bigger hit. No. Yeah, but we off this.